Hi, this one is different from another one is called THOR DD. So this one is THOR DD II. So the major difference is there are two differences. One is the panel, the display panel. You can see this digital display, so it can tell how much power is being delivered by a probe. Apart from that, it also have a safety button here. So when you press the button here, it will stop immediately. So this is an emergency stop. And also when we look at the panel, the front of the panel, we have both the frequency as well as the treatment time panel. The knobs. The knobs is a bit different from the THOR DD. The THOR DD, the upper knob is the frequency, the lower knob is the treatment, but this one just swap. So when we look at it, so let's look at the treatment first. So for the treatment option, treatment time, you can see that they have more options. They have 10 seconds down up to 5 minutes. But for THOR DD, it only has options of 20 seconds and then all the way up to 3 minutes. So this one is better. Of course, it's THOR DD II is supposed to be newer versions. And when we look at the frequency as well, and you can see that the frequency, they have more options. For the THOR DD, it only has 5 different options of frequency, ranging from 2.5 Hertz to continuous mode. And for this one, it has 12 different options, so you can pick from 2.5 Hertz and all the way up to continuous mode. And also, once again, you have this particular area for you to plug in the knob, and also it has a testing probe area where you can test the probe. And when you test the probe, you will see that the power of the probe there. And again, there's a series of panels, the lights that illustrate that whether the machine is turned on or whether the probe is working. And also, of course, we have the key plug-in place where we can plug in the key. So let's play with it and let me show you how to operate this. Before I start, just look at this probe again. So we have a series of different probes, so it doesn't matter. So every time when you need to do the treatment, before that you need to look at the power of the probe. So you see here, this one is a bit more powerful. This is 200 milliwatt. That means 0.2 watts. That means every single second it delivers 0.2 joule. So in case we have a treatment area that require 2 joule per spot, that means for that case you need 10 seconds in order to deliver enough energy, because 2 divided by 0.2, that will be 10 seconds. So let me plug this in. So now I will start to turn the key to start the machines. Just like any machines, it will start with a beep. And then before we start any treatment, remember we need to test the probe. So we put it at the testing area, press it, and you can see that it's delivering around 200 Hertz. So let's do it again, around 200 milliwatts. Okay, so now for treatment, so for example, if we want to have, this time we have a continuous treatment again, turn the knob for the frequency all the way to the continuous mode, right there. And then we will set the time, because this time I want to deliver 2 joule per spot. So that's why I turn it to 10 seconds. You can see that. 10-second knob area. And then now it's very simple. I just need to press the button. And now you can see it is delivering around 200 milliwatts per second until after 10 seconds it stopped. Alright, so it's very simple, similar to the THOR DD, and you can play with it later.